The history of St. Patrick and his connection to Ireland. St. Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland, is one of the most famous figures in Irish history. Born in Britain in the late 4th century, he was kidnapped by Irish raiders at the age of 16 and taken to Ireland as a slave. After several years, he escaped but later returned as a Christian missionary, spreading Christianity across the island. Legend credits him with driving the snakes out of Ireland, though this is likely symbolic of his efforts to eliminate pagan practices. St. Patrick's influence led to the growth of Christianity in Ireland, and after his death on March 17, 461 AD, he became a national hero. His legacy is honored every March 17 with parades, feasts, and cultural celebrations worldwide. The meaning behind the shamrock and Irish symbols. One of the most well-known symbols of St. Patrick's Day is the shamrock, a three-leafed clover. According to legend, St. Patrick used the shamrock to explain the Holy Trinity, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, to the Irish people. Over time, the shamrock became a national symbol of luck, faith, and Irish heritage. Other important Irish symbols include the Celtic cross, a blend of a Christian cross and a traditional Irish sun symbol, representing faith and Irish identity. The harp, Ireland's official emblem, symbolizing music, poetry, and national pride. The leprechaun, a mischievous fairy from Irish folklore, often associated with gold at the end of a rainbow. The claddagh ring, a traditional Irish ring symbolizing love, loyalty, and friendship, often given as a sign of commitment. These symbols play a big role in Irish culture and are widely recognized during St. Patrick's Day celebrations. How St. Patrick's Day is celebrated around the world. Originally a religious holiday in Ireland, St. Patrick's Day has evolved into a global celebration of Irish heritage. In Ireland, people attend church services, wear green, and enjoy lively parades in cities like Dublin, Cork, and Galway. But the holiday is just as big, if not bigger, outside of Ireland. United States, cities like New York, Boston, and Chicago hold massive parades, and Chicago even dyes its river green. Canada, Montreal hosts one of the longest-running St. Patrick's Day parades in North America. Australia, cities like Sydney and Melbourne light up in green to honor Irish heritage. Argentina, Buenos Aires has street parties and festivals, making it the biggest St. Patrick's Day celebration in South America. Japan, Tokyo hosts a St. Patrick's Day parade, blending Irish culture with Japanese traditions, from parades and music to traditional Irish food and dancing. St. Patrick's Day is an international event that brings people together in a fun and festive way. Fun facts about Irish traditions, leprechauns, and more. Wearing green wasn't always a tradition. In the past, blue was the color associated with St. Patrick, but green became popular due to its connection to Ireland's lush landscape and shamrocks. There are no snakes in Ireland. Despite the famous legend, Ireland never had native snakes. The story is likely a metaphor for St. Patrick banishing pagan beliefs. Leprechauns come from Irish mythology. These tiny, mischievous fairies are said to hide their gold at the end of rainbows and are known for playing tricks. Guinness sales skyrocket on St. Patrick's Day. Around 13 million pints of Guinness are consumed worldwide on March 17. Corned beef and cabbage is an Irish-American dish. In Ireland, people traditionally eat bacon and cabbage, but Irish immigrants in the U.S. adapted the dish using corned beef. The world's shortest St. Patrick's Day parade, in Dripsey, Ireland, there's a parade that lasts just 100 yards, between two pubs. St. Patrick's Day is more than just a fun holiday. It's a celebration of Irish culture, history, and traditions that continues to bring joy to people all over the world.